So now I can overlay my Galaxy Knight and Bulldog Caesar.
Whatever monster you summon won't get past my Shark Drake.
I'm summoning number 97 Dragluvian.
That's a powerful monster, Marik. Why don't you attack?
That's exactly what I'm doing right now, Bakura.
Well, I'm activating my face-down rush recklessly.
No, wait, Bakura, that's going to destroy my monster.
That's right, Marik, and you're also taking 500 points of damage.
All right, that's it, Bakura. I'm activating Monster Reborn.
Whatever, Marik, go ahead and bring back your Skull Servant.
I'll bring back my Galaxy Cyber Dragon.
I'm pretty sure you have never used that card before.
And then I overlay it to summon Galaxy Cyber Blade Dragon.
All right, so you made one good move. Don't get too confident.
Then I'll detach Woodixie's material to destroy your monster.
Wait, you're going to destroy my monster without attacking?
You're lucky I can't attack, but next turn this duel is over.
All right, then it's my turn, so now I'll use my Monster Reborn.
I see what you're doing here. You're stealing my strategy.
I summon Shark Drake and overlay to summon Shark Drake Vice.
You still don't have the attack power to destroy my monster.
Now I activate its effect to reduce your monster's attack by 1,000.
Well, then just attack my monster.
I attack with my Shark Drake Vice.
No, wait, not really.
You shouldn't have kept sacrificing life points on negation.
Solemn Judgment is a great card, Bakura. And now I'm going to destroy your pot of greed.
That's literally my most precious card. You better not destroy it.
Looks like I may have ripped it into several pieces.
You will pay the price for your reckless actions, Marik.
I can't pay for anything. I spent all my cash on booster boxes.
Come on, Marik. Everyone knows it's better to buy singles.
Fuck you, I just destroyed your most precious card, bitch.
And now I'll destroy everything you've ever cared about.
I'd like to see you try, you fucking pathetic piece of shit.
Well, I'll start by activating my Monster Reborn spell card.
I feel like I'm missing the part where you destroy everything.
I'm bringing back your monster, the Winged Dragon of Ra.
That's a very powerful card, but I know how to destroy it.
Well, I don't care because I tribute this monster.
Bakura, what the fuck are you doing? That's a god card.
And now I can finally tribute summon my Sword Slasher.
The god cards have a special place in hell for you, Bakura.
Kaiba did the same thing, so do you think they'll punish him too?
He was dueling a fucking mind reader. He had to be unpredictable.
I think it was more like she knew what was going to happen.
Well, you get the fucking point. Who even gives a shit?
You better pray to your god cards because victory is mine.
Your monster doesn't have the attack points to end this duel.
You're right, but I've already won this battle, Marik.
What are you talking about?
When a person is mentally drained, they are open for attack.
What kind of attack?
Mind Crush.
What?
Your problem is I figured out all of your strategies.
I don't think so. I'll set a card face down and then end my turn.
You've become too predictable and that will cost you the duel.
The only cost I'll pay is 1,000 life points to activate skill 3.
Are you kidding me? That's just going to slow down the duel.
It's just a strategy, Bakura. Don't get so angry about it.
Mystic Mind is a strategy, but it's also fucking stupid.
Well, you're the one who told me to try something different.
I wouldn't have if I knew you would use these fucking boring cards.
It's part of the game, Bakura. Stop being a bitch about it.
It's my turn now, and I activate Different Dimension Reincarnation.
I don't know what the fuck that means or what it does.
It lets me bring back my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, obviously.
Well, shit, that card doesn't even have an effect to activate.
That's right, because I found a counter to your shit strategy.
Well, my next strategy is going to terminate your testicles, bitch.
I'd like to see you try Marik, because now I'll attack.
I activate my impenetrable attack trap, so I'll take no battle damage.
That's a lucky move, but use your last turn wisely, Marik.
Thanks for the advice. Now I'll summon my battle ox.
I activate Bottomless Trap Hole to banish that monster.
Well, shit, that's not very helpful.
Now I activate Dark Core to banish my monster.
Why would you banish your own monster?
Because now I'll banish you to the Shadow Realm.
That's extremely illogical.
I I summon my Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
That's nothing compared to my Phantasm Spiral Dragon!
It may not be as powerful, but it is my trusted ace monster.
That's right, it is not even near the power of my... Wait, did you just say your ace monster?
That's right, Marik, this is my ever-faithful companion.
No, it's not! Stop being silly!
Now I use my card's effect to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
You can't use red eyes and blue eyes, that's illegal.
There's no rule against it, Marik. I'll do what I want.
But this is wrong and you know it!
With both a Red Eyes and Blue Eyes monster, I am unstoppable.
Not if I activate my trap!
Your trap is invalid. You don't have any colorful white monsters.
What kind of bullshit is that?
My Blue Eyes destroys your monster and Red Eyes attacks directly.
That means I've only got 1,100 life points!
You better make them count before this duel is over.
I special summon Photon Thrasher and normal summon Photon Crusher.
Wait, Marik, what is this?
And now I summon my ultimate beast!
Not the Forbidden Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
That's right, the monster with the most colorful eyes!
Well, it's not a specific color, so I don't think that counts.
Of course it counts, you fucking bitch!
Well, I activate my trap card, Shadow of Eyes.
My monster doesn't need any eyeshadow.
That's obviously not the fucking card's effect, Marik.
Attack with colorful stream of destruction!
That's not real.
Even your strongest monster won't compare to this!
Well, Marik, my strongest monster isn't my strongest card.
Well, then your deck must be full of really weak monsters!
You can believe whatever you want, but I activate Destiny Born.
Hold on, Bakura, I can't tell if the first letter is D or F.
Don't worry about it, Marik, it's a region-based kind of thing.
It doesn't matter because I attack with my five-headed dragon!
Well, that can't get past the power of my negate attack trap card.
I hope you know you can't win a duel without monsters, Bakura!
Maybe I'm about to prove to you that it can be done.
You're really sticking to this fucking stupid strategy!
Well, since your turn is over, another letter is placed down.
I don't care, Bakura, just let me know when it's my turn!
Take your turn, Marik, but beware you're running out of time.
Just one attack from my dragon will end this duel!
Well, then maybe you should attack and see what happens.
Maybe that's what I'm about to do!
Well, can you hurry the fuck up, then I don't have all day.
Shut the fuck up, I'm attacking you directly to end this duel!
I activate Swift Scarecrow from my hand to stop your attack.
That means I can only end my turn!
Which lets me place my fourth letter.
You should have summoned a monster, Bakura!
Whatever, Marik, take your last pathetic turn.
I have no pathetic turns, Bakura! But I do have Mystical Space Typhoon!
But nobody has ever activated that card on my Destiny Born.
Now my five-headed dragon can decimate your life points!
I summon my...
Now prepare to be destroyed by the power of a god!
I reveal my face-down monster and activate its effect.
Did you just flip a monster?
That's right, and it lets me negate your attack.
That's not fair, Bakura! How do you flip cards?
You just flip them over, Marik. It's really not that complex.
I flip the monsters from my hand onto the field!
No, Marik, you have to activate a flip effect.
Alright, then I'll activate my flip effect!
But you don't have a face-down monster.
I'll do a backflip which gives me 1,000 life points!
You can't flip yourself.
Well, I just did, so shut the fuck up!
Well, in that case, I flip the top card of my deck.
Well, that could be a problem for me!
You're right, because the card flips onto the field.
But I flip my extra deck to summon Blue Eye's Ultimate Dragon!
I flip my graveyard so my monsters return to battle.
I think I'll flip my monster's attack points!
Well, then I'll flip your monster face down.
Well, I flip your trap card, which flips my monster back up!
Well, if you flip my trap, I'll flip your trap.
But you don't know it's a trap, it could be a spell card!
I mean, it's very clearly a trap card.
But how do you know that for sure, Bakura?
Because I can flip that card and there's nothing you can do.
I can flip you so you see everything upside down!
Well, I can flip your hair so you look really stupid.
Don't fucking do that, you heartless bitch!
It's too late now, Marik.
I flipped the fucking table!
No, wait, Marik.
I summon my catapult turtle.
And what are you planning to do with that?
I'll catapult myself into the air so you can't attack me.
That's very smart, Marik, but how are you getting down?
I'm sure I can activate a card or something.
Well, I'm activating Tuna's Hive.
What a pathetic move. Is that really all you've got?
This card summons 3 tuna monsters in the air.
Just read the fucking card, Bakura. That's not what it says.
Which means I can attack you with these monsters.
Well, then I'll activate Torrential Tribute.
You can't use that, Marik. It's too late.
This brings down Torrential Rain onto your monsters.
How is that going to help you?
This card then tributes all monsters covered in rain.
But that means my monsters will get destroyed.
That's right, your monsters will be tributes for a god.
Now, Marik, don't tell me you're summoning that monster.
The sun dragon that engulfs its enemies in flames.
No, Marik, you don't have to do this.
The hottest monster.
That's a very questionable description.
The one and only winged dragon of Ra.
That's all very nice, but I activate Raigeki.
That won't do anything via Beach Lightning.
No, Marik, that's just not true.
And now I activate Mind Control.
But I don't have any monsters on the field.
I'm not using it on one of your monsters.
Well, then you've wasted your card.
I'm using it on you to make you surrender this duel.
Wait, no, Marik, don't do this.
I'm not doing anything. You're the one surrendering.
You're a fucking disgrace. And now I summon Dark Magician.
Well, I've got Trance the Magic Swordsman.
But is he the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense?
I mean, it doesn't say he is on the card, but...
That's what I thought. Say goodbye to your inferior monster.
But he's not even a wizard.
He's a magician that's close enough.
I summon my Tri-Horned Dragon and attack your monster.
Well, that dragon is unworthy, so it can't wield the hammer.
What?
Which means your dragon's attack will be weak.
Well, I summon the barrel to fire eyeballs.
How is that going to help you?
This monster shoots eyeballs so fast you can't see them.
That leaves my Dark Magician defenseless.
Now you can't do anything to stop my monster.
I can summon my Gaia the Fierce Knight.
That monster is as fast as the wind.
And too fast for your monster.
I summon Rabbit Dragon so there's no way you can escape.
Well, then I'll have to fight with my Bonheimer.
And what can that monster do to stop my dragon?
It sucks dry every creature it faces.
Bakura, what kind of fucking card is that?
You know, like it sucks the life out of monsters.
Shut the fuck up and get that card off the field, you freak!
Alright, fine, then I summon Millennium Shield.
That monster can block any strong attack!
So there's nothing you can do now, Marik.
I'll summon my Not Strong at All Skull Servant and attack!
I activate Multiply on your Skull Servant.
But they can be trouble in numbers!
Yes, but not for me.
What's that supposed to mean? I summon my Little D in face of attack position!
Well, unfortunately for you, I summon Lord of D.
Well, I reveal my face-down Pendulum monster!
That's not how Pendulum monsters work, Marik.
But it's a spell on a monster, so I can put it face down!
Now it's my turn and I'll carve the Arc of Victory.
That's what I was trying to do with my Pendulum!
I activate Pot of Pendulums to increase my swing.
What the actual fuck is that even supposed to mean?
It means my Lord of D can attack twice.
Well, I swing my Pendulum onto my Little D!
How could you know about that strategy, Marik?
This lets me place 3 Pendulums face down!
I activate Heavy Storm to destroy those 3 cards.
That only destroys half of them, so now they're monsters!
Well, then I'll attack with my Lord of D.
Not if I Pendulum summon my Dark Magician!
Dark Magician isn't a Pendulum monster, Marik.
It is if I equip it with the Mage Power spell card!
Well, what if I swing my Pendulum into your monster?
Well, unfortunately for you, I set the Pendulum scale!
I don't know what that is, but I'm scared.
It lets me summon Six Eyes Limitless Pendulum Dragon!
Well, what if I activate my Pendulum Necklace?
What does that thing do, Bakura?
It swings really far and swings back the other way.
Well, I activate my Dragon's effect to negate your swing!
I summon 5 Pendulums from my extra deck.
I didn't even know you could do that!
So now I link them to Link Summon.
What the fuck is a Link Summon? I I've heard enough of this nonsense, Bakura. Just shut up now!
The fate of the universe rests on the outcome of this duel.
Don't be so dramatic all the time, Bakura. It's not that deep.
What the fuck do you know, Marik? Don't be blind to the problem.
If this universe is gone, I'll find another one for us to duel in.
The only way out is for this duel to end with me as the victor.
Now you're just obviously lying, Bakura, and I won't listen.
Fine, you can have it your way. I'll just place a card face down.
And now I'll crush you for trying to trick me.
The fate of the universe is in my hands only now.
I'll tribute 2 monsters to summon Maju Gorset.
You tributed 2 UFO turtles, giving your monster 2800 attack.
Thanks for paying attention. Now face the power of Maju Gorset.
Unfortunately for you, I have a trap card to counter your attack.
Why does everything you say sound so fucking weak?
I activate my Wabaku to save my monster and take no damage.
What's the point in saving your pathetic monster, Chainsaw and Set?
I trust I will get the cards needed to combine with my monster.
Since when do you believe in the fucking heart of the cards?
When the universe is at stake, I'll need all the help I can get.
Well, unfortunately, you only have 800 life points left.
That may be true, but I'll fight until my final card.
I don't think you'll make it that far, Bakura.
Why do you think that?
Because now I activate my Okasi spell to deal 800 damage.
Well, that's a problem.
I activate Harpy's Feather Duster to destroy your face downs.
Mary, just let me reshuffle my hand. I've got terrible cards.
I'm so glad you said that. I've literally got no monsters.
All right, but after reshuffle, I'm going first this time.
All right, but if we have to reshuffle again, I'm going first.
Whatever loser, I summon my Dark Magician.
Wait, Bakura, can we do another reshuffle? I've got nothing.
Well, I've got really good cards, so it sucks to be you.
Well, then it's my turn, and I'll activate my Raigeki.
Will I activate Mystical Space Typhoon from my hand to negate it?
Damn it, I knew you would come up with that kind of move.
Thank you, Marik, but I know I'm a dueling master.
But I knew you would do something like that, so I prepared.
And what wonderful little surprise have you prepared for me?
I activate the Seal of Orichalcos.
All right, well, that was actually a little bit unexpected.
So now, whoever loses this duel also loses their soul.
That's a powerful card, but what if you lose the duel?
I'm not going to lose this duel. I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Will I activate my last turn trap card?
But don't you know it's on the ban list?
That's nice, but I literally just activated the fucking card.
Well, then you forced me to use my Mystical Space Typhoon.
I knew you were saving that card, so I'll activate Shadow's spell.
You can't activate that card within the Seal of Orichalcos.
Well, I'm attacking with my Rush Recklessly spell card.
You can't attack with a spell card. Say goodbye to your soul.
That's obviously not what I mean. All right, it's time for me to use my trap card.
I don't think so, Bakura, because I activate my trap.
All right, well, is it a counter trap?
No, it's just a normal trap card.
Well, then it isn't spell speed 3 and you can't counter with it.
What the fuck do you mean spell speed? It's a trap.
It's just a term that duelists use. I don't make the rules.
Well, then it's a foolish term because this is a trap card.
Get over it, Marik. My card was activated first, so this duel is over.
You didn't even tell me what your trap's effect is.
It's Magic Cylinder, Marik, so your life points will now reach 0.
Well, then I activate my quick play spell, double or nothing.
But that means you can attack again with twice the attack power.
Or to put it simply, you're about to lose this duel.
Not if I activate my Battle Fader's effect from my hand.
But I use the quick play spell on my monster, so it's faster.
That doesn't make your monster faster, you fucking fool.
Why the fuck not? I just boosted it with spell speed.
I'm starting to believe you're causing me physical brain damage.
The only damage I'm causing is straight to your life points.
It's my turn now, so I'll fusion summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Go ahead and attack, Bakura. I'm sure you'll be fine.
First, I'm going to use my Speed World Field spell.
But that's the bestest spell in the game.
And now I'll attack your pathetic Luster Dragon.
But now I can activate my trap card, Mirror Force.
Mirror Force isn't fast enough, Marik.
What kind of bullshit is this? So now I overlay my Utopia to summon Utopia Ray.
Marik, you need to actually summon Utopia first.
But it's in my extra deck and I overlaid it.
Alright, then I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand.
You can't do that, Bakura. That's a level 8 monster.
But I crossed out 4 of the stars, so now it's a level 4.
That's a good move, but I activate my face down Raigeki.
You can't activate a spell on my turn unless it's a quick play.
Alright, well, how can you tell if it's a quick play spell?
Well, if it's got a little lightning bolt on it, that's a quick play.
But this card has a massive fucking lightning bolt on it.
Well, shit, then I'll contact my monsters.
What are you going to do? Send them a fucking text?
That's exactly what I'm going to do, Marik. How did you know?
What's the fucking point of that, Bakura?
It's called Contact Fusion, Marik. I can't believe you don't know it.
Of course I know Contact Fusion. I do it in every duel.
Right, so now I summon my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Well, then I'll place 5 cards face down.
If you're trying to trap me, that's not going to work, Marik.
I'm simply trying to synchronize my back row, Bakura.
What the fuck are you talking about? Stop wasting my time.
And this lets me synchro summon my Stardust Dragon.
It seems like this duel might be coming to an end.
That reminds me of the end of the alphabet.
What?
I exceed summon number 39 Utopia.
Well, then I link summon.
Go Rising Sun, fuck you, Bakura slash.
What the fuck, Marik?
I'll start by summoning my terrifying monster, Basic Insect.
That's a powerful monster with 500 attack points.
That's a quarter of your life points, Bakura, so be careful.
I'll have to play it safe and summon Skull Servant in defense position.
Well, then now I'll attack and destroy your monster.
I'll have to draw something special to beat that monster.
But what are the chances you draw the exact card you need?
Well, it just so happens I drew my Silver Fang monster card.
But that monster has 1,200 attack points.
Which is 700 more than your pathetic monster.
That means my life points will be reduced by 700.
That's right, so now my Silver Fang attacks and my turn ends.
It seems like my back is against the wall here.
That's right, you've got nothing to defend yourself with.
If only I had an extremely situational card to help me win this duel.
That would help you, but the chance of that is almost impossible.
So you're saying it all comes down to this last draw?
Well, that's literally not what I said, but I suppose.
Well, I just drew my Silver Fang Frustration Station Obliteration.
But the Obliteration stage has never been activated before.
But I have 2,000 Eyes Idols in my hand.
But it's the sacrifice needed to activate the Obliteration.
That's right, so now you face the heart of my cards.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to beat that?
I don't know, try the power of friendship or something.
Go fuck yourself.
I summon my super dimensional robot Galaxy Destroyer!
It can't beat my 5-headed dragon.
I'm not aiming for your 5-headed dragon!
But that's my only monster on the field.
I'll activate the equipped spell Shooting Star Bow Seal!
What does that card do to your monster?
It reduces its attack by 1,000!
Marik, you're so fucking shit at this game.
And it allows my monster to attack directly!
It does what?
Which is 4,000 damage, which will end this duel!
Will I activate my Soul and Wishes trap card?
But that only increases your life points when you draw!
Then I activate Jar of Greed to let me draw 1 card.
That means you'll gain 500 life points!
That's right, so this duel is far from over.
Well, you're still taking 4,000 damage, bitch!
That's true, but it's my turn now.
But with this draw, you'll still only have 1,000 life points!
But I'll also have my Eater of Millions.
Why are you banishing 5 cards from your extra deck?
Because this lets me summon my Eater of Millions.
Well, it's only got 500 attack points!
But this attack will banish your monster.
I activate Sakuretsu Armor to destroy that bitch!
Well, then I'll place a card face down and end my turn.
I activate Ego Boost and attack your monster!
You nearly just won the duel, but I activate last turn.
Well, then I'll bring my Rocket Arrow Express to the field!
But both monsters have 5,000 attack.
That means it's a draw!
So what do we do now?
Let's grab some coffee!
Sure, why not? Alright, let's go over this one more time, Marik.
But I'm literally destroying the card, Bakura!
I understand, Marik, but that doesn't negate it.
But I'm sending that card to the graveyard!
But you didn't stop it from activating its effect.
It sounds like you're lying because you're losing!
Well, I think you're a fucking shit duelist.
That's not nice, Bakura! I'm trying to get better!
Don't try to play that card, bitch.
What do you mean I didn't try to play any card?
I meant metaphorically, not literally, Marik.
Well, I don't understand metamorphosis, Bakura!
You're so fucking stupid, let's just continue the duel.
Well, then I'll attack you directly to end this duel!
Will I activate Battle Fader's effect to negate your attack?
Alright, what the fuck is going on, Bakura?
What are you complaining about now, Marik?
I attacked you before you activated your card's effect!
Right, but then I activated my card's effect and negated the attack.
But I attacked before you had the chance to use the effect!
It doesn't matter because I used the effect as a response to the attack.
Well, then I activate Light Force Sword to destroy Battle Vader!
But I already used its effect and summoned it to the field.
Why don't I get a fucking second to think about anything?
It's not my fault you're always missing the fucking timing.
I'm not cooking a fucking 3-course meal, fuck the timing!
It's time you shut the fuck up and learn how to duel.
I'm pretty sure I missed that timing!
So just in your turn.
I activate Time Wizard to reverse time!
What?
Now I'll never miss the timing!
What the fuck, Marik?
Do you really think you can stop me with that card, Bakura?
Mirror Force destroys your monsters, so I think I can.
Well, then I'll place 2 cards face down and end my turn!
I sacrifice my Disc Magician to summon Cyber Tech Alligator.
But will you attack knowing that I've got 2 cards face down?
Now I attack you directly for 2,500 points of damage.
But how did you know I was bluffing with my face downs?
Oh, I don't know, Marik. Maybe it's because you just fucking told me.
There's no need to be fucking rude about it, you cunt!
Well, if you had an actual strategy, maybe I'd take you seriously.
Well, then let me take my turn, and I'll show you my strategy!
Let's see if you can manage to destroy my monster.
I activate my face down spell card double summon!
Alright, so you can normal summon twice this turn.
I'll summon Tin Goldfish, which lets me special summon Luster Dragon!
Alright, fine, so you summon 2 monsters.
I activate my face down monster reborn to summon Panther Warrior!
None of them have more attack than my monster.
I tribute my 3 monsters to summon Obelisk the Tormentor!
Do you think you're cool because you summoned a god card?
Yes, and now I'll attack you with it!
I activate Ego Boost and rush recklessly on my monster.
That means Obelisk will be destroyed and I'll take 200 damage!
Then I'll activate my Magical Explosion to end this duel.
But I literally summoned a god card! Alright, so the winner gets the other person's cards!
Are you sure you want to do this, Marik?
Of course, because I'm going to win!
Well, let's see if you can beat my summon score.
Attack me right now and see what happens!
But you literally haven't played a single card.
I bet you're wondering what I have in my hand!
Not really, I'm just going to attack you directly.
No, wait, Bakura, you know this could be a trap!
I can't be bothered with the fucking mind games today.
But how did you call my bluff so easily?
It's very simple, I just don't fucking care.
Well, shit, that's 2,500 life points I'm never getting back!
Just take your turn and try to play a card this time.
First of all, I'll activate double summon.
Well done, Marik, you managed to activate a spell.
Now I'll overlay my 2 level 4 boss raiders.
What did you just say?
I XC summon number 85 Crazy Box.
When did you learn how to do that?
Now, with its effect, I can roll a dice.
You rolled a 1.
That cuts my life points in half.
Well, it's my turn now.
Wait, Bakura, I place a card face down and end my turn.
I'll activate Axe of Despair and attack your crazy box.
I activate Roulette Spider, which lets me roll a dice.
It looks like you rolled a 6.
That destroys your monster.
Well, then I'll place a face down and end my turn.
I'll activate Crazy Box and roll a dice.
You got 4 this time.
That means I can negate my monster's effect and attack.
But I activate my face down Roulette Spider.
That's my fucking card, Bakura.
Well, I rolled a 5, so you're taking 3,000 points of damage.
How are you so fucking lucky? Bakura! Bakura, tell me you're not serious right now.
Of course I'm serious, Marik. Don't be silly.
You really think Zexal was better than GX?
That's right, Marik. Don't pretend you don't agree.
How can you put up with that fucking bitch humor?
At least he didn't suddenly turn into the fucking villain.
Well, at least Jaden didn't have an annoying-ass voice.
It's not that bad, Marik.
What archetype does Yuma even play?
Well, Jaden says get your game on, which is stupid.
Is it as stupid as high-five the sky or feeling the glow?
Those are really cool catchphrases.
Yuma almost lost the first duel against Shark.
But he didn't even lose that duel, so shut the fuck up.
Because he got a card from some fucking ghost.
Well, Jaden knew a ghost from when he was a fucking kid.
Well, Yuma was scared of toes when he was a kid.
But you were the exact same way, Marik, so fuck you.
Well, what the fuck do you know? You're a Zexal fan.
Well, how many new summoning techniques were in GX?
That's not important, and you know it, Bakura.
Just tell me how many, you fucking bitch.
Alright, there was 0.
Not even one new fucking summoning technique.
It all should have ended with 5 Ds.
I'll put 5 of these nuts in your mouth.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And Jaden's hair looks so fucking boring.
At least it doesn't look like a fucking torture device.
You make me want to use a torture device on myself.
Watching Zexal is torture.
You can go fuck yourself.
What?
And now, since it's my turn, I think I'll let it rip.
That's disgusting, Bakura!
And by that I mean my Storm Pegasus, obviously.
No, Bakura, we don't play Beyblades until 7.
Alright, fine, then I'll just end my turn with a face down.
Alright, it's my turn, so I'll summon my reverse charge.
Why would you summon a flip monster face up?
Shut up, I'm placing a card face down, and then I'll end my turn.
I summon Celtic Guardian and attack your reverse charge.
That means your monster goes back to your hand, Bakura!
No, Marik, my monster has more attacks, so yours is destroyed.
But my reverse jaw reverses your monster being summoned.
Well, my Celtic Guardian guards me by staying on the field.
That was a good move. I didn't see it coming at all.
I feel like that means you actually predicted my move.
Of course I did. That's why I'm activating my magic cylinder.
Well, I'll counter by activating my face-down mirror force.
Well, magic cylinder grants me an instant win.
But my mirror force reflects that effect back at you.
So that means I win twice at the same time.
No, it doesn't, Marik. It means that I win instead of you.
Well, then they should make that more clear on the card.
Well, it doesn't matter now because I've won this duel.
But wait, Bakura, because I'm activating my trap magic cylinder.
When did you set another card?
I activated it from my hand.
You can't do that, Marik.
I reflect your reflection of my reflection to win this duel.
I fucking hate you. I think I'll just place a card face down and end my turn.
Well, I'm not taking any chances, so I activate Mystical Space Typhoon.
Well, that's a shame. I'm going to lose my card.
And now I activate Heavy Storm to make sure it's destroyed.
It's in the graveyard, Marik. You don't need to do that.
But I have Banisher of Light on the field, Bakura.
So what, Marik? I don't know what the fuck that does.
It banishes that fucking card, so no graveyard effect for you, bitch.
That card didn't even have a graveyard effect, you paranoid motherfucker.
I activate Dark Hole to destroy all monsters on the field.
Marik, I don't have any monsters on my side of the field.
But you might have a hand trap that targets one of mine.
Marik, can we just get on with the duel?
Alright, it's your move, but just know that I'm onto you.
I'll activate my 6 hand traps to destroy your deck.
I fucking knew you were hiding something, you little shit.
Will you realize too late and now you're about to lose?
The only thing I realized is that you're too easy to predict.
How can you say that after falling into 6 hand traps?
The one who's trapped is you.
What?
I summon my ultimate beast of mass destruction and death.
That's not real, and we both know it, Marik.
You're not going to be real after I blast you with my beast.
I mean, how did you even summon it?
I placed it down the same way you summon any monster.
Come on, Marik, let's duel with some dignity.
Nah, fuck that.
You fucking bitch.